Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Let's tap on in. Two of Swords. Something's being uncovered. This could be some sort of lost file. Okay, we have the Strength, the Four of Wands, the Three of Cups. This could be receiving a payment or a settlement, okay, maybe from a will. This could have to do with a will. Someone could have passed away. Four of Wands is at the bottom. Six of Swords, they left you with something. Two of Pentacles, you're about to tap in and find out what that is, okay? So someone is receiving ancestral inheritance through a will. Ten of Cups, Page of Cups, could have to do with property. Okay, this could be ancestral property. Maybe you're some sort of great grandchild to this person. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Eight of Cups. There could be a lot of work to do on the home. The Moon, things that you may not know. King of Pentacles, the Fool, the Queen of Swords. There's someone here. Ten of Pentacles. Whatever property it is that you're receiving, the space is very valuable. It could be large acres of land, or it has the potential for real estate opportunities, okay? The Six of Wands. It's going to make you very successful. When you put your energy into this space that you're receiving, that you've been given, okay, that you're receiving within this ancestral inheritance, when you put your energy and effort into this space, it's going to become very successful for you. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, we got Five of Wands, we have the Fool. There may be some things that you're going to have to, again, work on, get done, renovation, some new things added to the space, or maybe removed. But you're going to have help that comes in very quickly. Okay. We have the Five of Cups. Someone is bitter. Someone could be bitter about an investment or a stock opportunity. Why would they be bitter? Queen of Wands. A Queen of Wands could be bitter about a stock opportunity, or maybe well, this is some sort of plummeting in stock. The World, the Knight of Wands. There's a very attractive opportunity here, but there's a bitter energy that is wanting to, I don't know, so maybe there were siblings or maybe there were other family members. I said that there was a will that was here. Within this will, the will left certain percentages of the properties to certain family members, you being one of them, okay, or whoever being one of them, but there is another family member maybe that expected to receive what you had received, okay? They expected that this was going to be their ancestral inheritance, all right? And when the will was read and they found out that it wasn't, it turned this person bitter, okay? So now they're not in agreement with you. Queen of Cups. Okay, Eight of Wands. They want to take action. They want a part of, they're trying to breadcrumb you with something. They're trying to maybe butter you up. This could be someone trying to act like the relationship that you have with them is closer than it really is, because they want you to share in the profits of what you've received within the will. But whoever was the recipient of the property, okay, whatever the Ten of Pentacles was left behind in the will, this person isn't sharing with whoever, whatever fake family member this is that's trying to now kiss up to them. Seven of Swords, because they're just trying to steal. The Death, kind of sideways, okay. Queen of Pentacles, this person is wanting to basically take what you have. There's nothing really deep here. It's very surface level. No matter who this went to, they would have tried to take it from them. If it wasn't you and this part of the estate was left to another family member, this person would still go after that other family member for the parcel of land or whatever the property was. They don't care about who it goes to once it's them. You get what I'm saying? They'll go after after a bowl of oatmeal, okay? If they felt like a bowl of oatmeal was getting more money than them. We have the Hermit, the Page of Swords. They try to cloak themselves, and I guess they expect it to seem as though it's a hidden agenda, but it's apparent because of whatever the connection was that you had before you received the property. It's not as though now that you have received the property that boom, you receive amnesia and you don't remember what the connection was like before you received your inheritance. So I don't know. Someone could be frustrated. They're frustrated that their tactics aren't working. Nine of Cups. Judgment and the Page of Pentacles. So they could have been telling you things that they didn't really mean. They could have been doing things just to get under your skin, because they can't take from you what's yours. So they try to, I guess, annoy you. Maybe they'll try to annoy you if they could, because that's all they can do. The Hierophant. What's the Hierophant? The Eight of Swords. Someone is not following their, or someone's being chastised. The Justice and the Hangman. Someone's going through karmic or someone's going through karma. Okay, someone's experiencing karma and they're not very happy with the experience of it. Seven of Cups. They created this energy. And maybe this is someone that creates negative energy, and then they always expect that someone else is going to clean it up, but when it didn't happen this time, they feel wounded. They almost feel let down. They almost feel let down. Maybe this person was used to having an enabler and they feel let down by their enabler, okay, because they were used to acting out in certain ways and their enabler babying them or soothing them in some way. And again, they didn't get the response that they were looking for. And so now they're having to face that in some way. The Wheel of Fortune. This could be a good direction that someone's taking. Or not so good one. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and right after came out is the Devil. So someone could be tempted. Someone could be tempted, especially, okay, with this being in a row like this. Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, and the Seven of Cups. Someone could be, what's the temptation? Three of Wands. What's the temptation? Something's convenient, okay? There's something that is convenient, and because of its convenience, it could be a temptation. Nine of Wands and the Sun. This could be a restricted area, a prohibited space. Someone could be tempted to explore that space. The Three of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Star. This is something to do with a broken heart, a broken space within a connection, or a broken dream, okay? This could be something that someone always wanted to do, but they were never able to. They feel as though something in their life changed their life and stopped them from being able to achieve their dream. They blame something in their life on why this never manifested for them. Maybe they blame themselves, maybe they blame another, maybe they blame an institution. They don't want to face this. Seven of Wands. They suppress this. Two of Cups. Something to do with the connection. What's the connection? The Knight of Cups. The Ace of Swords. True love. Maybe this was something that they loved, okay? Or there was someone that they truly loved and lost, okay? Ten of Wands. This is something that they carry with them. This is something that they live with, okay? They miss this person. They long for this person. The Lovers. I said this was true love. We got the Ace of Swords. We got the Lovers. But with the Three of Swords, Nine of Swords, Five of Swords, they lost this person. Well, I guess that's it. They're gone. Whoever this is, they're an angel. Yeah. This person went to heaven. Whoever this is. Wow.